Have you guys ever wondered who the black market guy actually is? The guy that takes all of your crypto keys, all of your Call of Duty points, and most of the time doesn't really give you what you want. You probably want one of those new weapons, and out pops like the standard jungle camo or something, and you think that was a complete waste of time. Well, it turns out that actually the black market guy is a real character. I'm amazed it took this long for anybody to really work it out, because he's actually a character from the campaign. It's pretty damn interesting. Now, why is this so interesting? Well, I've done a video very recently talking about the 10th specialist in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and currently we're trying to work out what his potential specialist weapon will be. We know that the 10th specialist, the black market guy, has an ability where if you're using him, you kill anybody that's actually using any sort of specialist ability or weapon. You can take it for your own use and go and use it straight away. So potentially, like, you can get tons of specialists in one game, or the risky play is that you never kill anybody that game and it's a completely useless specialist. So who is this black market guy? What information can we find out to let us know what his weapon may be when this 10th specialist comes to the game? Well, there's some key features about the black market guy. The way that he talks, a lot of the stuff on his arms, and also what he is holding. Of course, he always has his hood up, so we can never properly see his face. Well, if you guys watched my Call of Duty Black Ops 3 campaign, you may recognize this guy. This guy is Danny Lee, and he actually comes from the campaign as you go in to try and negotiate with this guy. The negotiations turn sour. It doesn't work out too well. We'll take a look at that in a second, but first of all, let's have a look at the actual comparisons between this character and the black market guy that really just smashes it on the head, letting us know this really is him. First of all, his watch, literally identical, same arm, same position. It's very noticeable. He also has a little satchel on his arm. That too is also there on the black market guy. The cup that he is holding is exactly identical, and really there's quite some obvious signs. I think most people just assume that the black market guy was a non-character and was just being made up by himself, but no, they've taken a character from campaign, traversed it over. This is very interesting indeed. Now, you notice that actually the black market guy's right arm is like a robotic, cybotic arm, as a lot of people have within the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 campaign. So it kind of makes sense, because if we go back to the campaign, we can see that when the negotiations turn bad and everything goes wrong and they realize what we're trying to do, we're trying to trick them basically, Danny Lee actually gets shot up and he actually gets, or what we thought was, killed. But he must have had just enough blood in him, just enough life to stay alive. They attached all these robotic parts to him, and he came back to life. He's like, you know what, my life mission from now on will be to take crypto keys, take COD points, and give you useless items. And that's what we got in the form of the black market guy. I just thought this was a really interesting Easter egg. It's always cool to know that Treyarch are always thinking a little bit deeper than we may realize, and that this black market guy was actually a real character. Now, this is interesting, because if we're trying to work out what the 10th specialist, the black market guy's weapon could potentially be, this is just giving us more hints and more information to a degree that we could never had before. So obviously this guy, I actually have no idea what it could be. So actually, being honest with you guys, taking a look at the footage, this is hard to work out. The only thing he has on him, which could be used as a weapon, is either the cigar which is in front of him, or the pistol that's in front of him. Now, of course, the pistol is just one of the standard pistols you can already use in multiplayer gameplay. So, is there anything else you guys can gather from this footage if you played the campaign, or anything else leading to let us know what we think the black market guy's specialist weapon could be when he comes to Call of Duty Black Ops 3? So there you go, guys. Just something I thought would be really interesting. Hopefully you guys find it interesting as well. You now know who to curse out when the black market guy doesn't give you what you want. It's Danny Lee, alright? It's all his fault. So thank you for watching, guys. You can check out more videos on screen here. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video.